Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my last Christmas concert. It has been the craziest 31 years that you can imagine, and we've started from very humble beginnings to where we are tonight, and we're going to have some fun in a week where fun is needed. So we're going to have some fun tonight. I was not going to resurrect the Nutcracker suit, but there was an insistence amongst the band that I do. But I'm not going to turn the lights on because the lights are very overwhelming. So, okay, just for a second. Yes, I know. Don't be jealous. This could be on Facebook Marketplace sometime tomorrow. I'm just saying. I don't see myself ever wearing this again. Although you just never know when there might be a crazy dress-up day somewhere here at school that I might have to bring it out one more time. But thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for being here over all of the years. It's really kind of crazy. I look around the room and I see people I taught who I am now teaching your children. And it's been a wild ride. Lots of things. There are still some things that we hope to have happen in the second semester, and we'll talk about that when and if they do in fact happen. But it's been a great pleasure this year to work with these kids because we've been in a process of COVID rebuild. COVID really messed with music departments across the country, and we weren't untouched by that. And so we've been in a constant state of pulling things back together in the years since the COVID shutdown. So we are finally at a point that I feel like we're starting to come back, and there are things that I'd like to do to help bolster as we transition into new leadership as the year goes by and into next year. And again, just thank you for being here tonight. I've got everything's on the screen. I told the kids that if they really, really wanted a paper program, to come see me tomorrow, and I'd have some for you. I know that there are some people are just like, I have to have that paper. If I give you paper, it ends up on the floor, and then the custodians have to clean it all up. And so this is easier. But just sit back and enjoy, relax. Just let this be a nice kickoff to these final weeks before we head into Christmas. So thank you again for being here. We are going to open up with sound effect, the CHS Swing Choir, and then we will move immediately into the CHS Concert Choir, and then I'll come back and speak again a little bit after Concert Choir. So thanks again for being here. I'll see you soon.
song. Man, oh man, he's really young. Dig that crazy Santa Claus with his bag of toys. Drags his sack to a chimney stack, all filled up, catching up the joy. Blue golden, with your nose aglow. Tell those would be reindeer when Santa's about to blow down. Dig that crazy Santa Claus that I do believe. He will bring some crazy toys so that we can get. Go, go! Better be good.
You better be good. You better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He's making a list and checking it twice. Trying to find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Knows if you've been good for goodness sake. You better watch out. Better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. 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 Rocking on top of the world. Rocking on top of the world. Rocking on top of the world. Sing that girl. Rocking on top of the world tonight. Yeah. Let's celebrate, make the season jolly.
Hang up all the lights, mistletoe and holly.
Get the feeling right. Oh yeah. Come on and grab a hand that you're holding. We're gonna make the most of this year. Let there be joy to your world, every boy and girl. Peace, honor, goodwill to men, and may we all shine a light, make the season bright, sharing looks of love again. Let there be joy, singing joy, 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 yeah.
The Christmas
Let
lights
there
and the
be
decorations.
joy, joy, joy.
Every
Let
heart
there
filled
be
with
joy, joy,
jubilations. If you
joy.
want some
Let there
memories, we
be
can
joy
make them.
underneath the
Let
lights.
there be
Oh yeah,
joy.
come on and grab a hand that you're holding. We're gonna make the most of this year. Let there be joy to your world, every boy and girl. Peace, honor, goodwill to men, and may we all shine a light, make the season bright, sharing looks of love again. Let there be joy, singing joy, 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 yeah. Let there be joy, singing joy, 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 yeah. Let there be joy to your world, every boy and girl. Peace, honor, goodwill to men, and may we all shine a light, make the season bright, sharing looks of love again. Let there be joy. Come on, it's Christmas. Oh, come on, it's Christmas time. for New December. Time for you to remember the time of the year that ended right.
Play a song that makes us make out when it snows. Holly jolly, look at everybody follow
Here it goes. Get up, get down. Well, come on, it's Christmas. Rockin' around. Well, come on, it's Christmas time. Time to really take a chance. So can I ask, may I have this Christmas? May I have this Christmas dance? Carols from a choir,
family by the fire.
listening to Mariah sing.
The happiness in my head is
Fuller than Santa's sled is. The only call I'll get is Old Man King. Yuletide cheer. When I hear, get up, get down. Well, come on, it's Christmas. Rockin' around. Well, come on, it's Christmas time. Time to really take a chance. So can I ask, may I have this Christmas? May I have this Christmas dance? Bum 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 ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-dum bum 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 ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-dum bum 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 ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-dum bum 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 ba-doo-ba-doo. Now Frost, ooh, chill. One more time, I said bum 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 ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-dum bum 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 ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-dum bum 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 ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-dum bum 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 ba-doo-ba. Now Frost, ooh, chill. 'Cause out in office party singing fa-la-las. How'd you think the big man first met Mrs. Claus? He said, get up, get down. Well, come on, it's Christmas. Rockin' around. Well, come on, it's Christmas time of year to really take a chance. So can I ask, may I have this Christmas? It's all I ask this Christmas. May I have this Christmas dance? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, this Christmas. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
what you see here is 3 different classes. And so we rehearse in chunks in different groups. And then we typically come together for one rehearsal the day of the concert. And today, not having been anything normal, we only had about half to 2/3 of the group here for our rehearsal this afternoon. So really, this is the first time this entire group has sung together. And this is one of the most solid sounding choral groups I've had maybe ever. It's been really great. And so, to give you an idea of just exactly, this next song was a song that I instantly loved, and I played for them, and they loved it, and they said, well, let's do it. So we ordered it, only to find out that it was put out there, but it hadn't been published yet. The publishers put it out with the new releases for Christmas 2025. We ordered it, and then I got a notice saying, well, it's not available from the publisher yet. So this piece didn't arrive in our hands until 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago. And you're not going to know that by listening to it. This is a one-horse open sleigh, and it is Jingle Bells, unlike any Jingle Bells you've ever heard before.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle, 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 for the kids we go.
Come near and dear to my heart is the ability to use my platform and my time here to help benefit the Chester Area Christian Food Pantry. And so for many years, we've been taking up collections at our concerts, both grade school and high school, to benefit the food pantry. And then as my Christmas lights became more and more chaotic, we've started actually doing fundraising drives out at the house a few nights a year, and that'll probably grow next year when I lose this platform. And so, you'll be at Walmart someday and you'll come out and you'll see a sign on your window saying, Mr. Colonel's after your money again. And it'll never end. You'll be hearing from me until I don't know, they stick me in the ground or whatever, but you know, I'm gonna be coming after your money, but it'll just be a different way. So I'm gonna send my seniors out, and listen, let's talk about this for a minute. So I don't know if you've had a good look at this, but that's me. And all I could say to her mom was, you paid good money for that shirt. I just don't even know what you were thinking. Yeah. Oh God. So anyway, I'm gonna send my seniors out, and you can go out and start, you know, look really sad. Give them your saddest eyes, the saddest eyes you've got, like really, like, you know, just look at them. You know, I've got good sad eyes too. And while we're doing this, I do want to thank you. I didn't start keeping track of what we had raised until the year that we couldn't do it at the concert in 2020, when we had shut down, and I thought, how am I gonna, I've been throwing money at the food pantry for years, and all of a sudden we didn't have a concert and I didn't know what to do. So I threw out an appeal for people just to come out to the house. And that year at our house, we raised over $2,500. People came out. And so we've been keeping track since then. And thank you. We're closing in, I mean, we're probably, with what we've collected so far this year, we're over the $15,000 mark in just the 6 years. And so that's just beyond amazing to me. But like I said, once we've retired and we no longer have this avenue, we'll figure out creative ways to get the word out. And it's always fun when we have these things at our driveway. We're usually, when we were younger, which was just like 4 years ago, I think, but when we were younger, we'd like take the fire pit out, we'd build a fire at the end of the road. Now I take the Pilot all the way to the end of the driveway, and I sit in the heated seats with the heat on, and if somebody looks like they're really stopping, then I'll get out. But if they're just going by and waving, I'm waving from inside the car, but that's just the way it is. So if the buckets didn't make it around to you, they'll be down here, and you can come down and drop something in. I really, really, really appreciate all the generosity, and I know that we've all been tapped for donations here and there over the past several weeks, and this is the time of year when spare change is hard to come by. But thank you again for all of the years of all of the collections. It means the world to those people who don't have the ability to provide fully for their families. So thank you again. Now, this is the part of the whole program that I hate the most, and I have said for like 20 years, don't bother with a Christmas gift, just give me like 3 weeks of really good rehearsals where I don't have to say be quiet one single time. And every year they tell me the same thing. It's easier to buy you something. So here we are again. Although I've really had some good rehearsals lately, I am supposed to pass the microphone over to my trio of like-dressed ladies.
Hello, as many of you know, it's Mr. Colonel's last year with us. And he's had quite a few last events already. We've had our last Veterans Day, his last football game, tonight, his last Christmas concert. But recently, we had first. We had our first CHS alumni night with our pep band.
So we had members from the classes from 1970 all the way to the class of 2025. So we wanted to get you this picture to remember this special night and all of us, so you can keep it in your house. It's a really bad picture when you replace it, but it's really blurry. We'll get you a new one, but that's what we got right now.
We also got him 2 tickets to see the Phantom of the Opera at the Fabulous Fox. Can we just take one last moment to acknowledge Mr. Colonel on his last Christmas concert?
thank you. Seriously. So we're running long. I told everybody we'd be out here by 7:15. We've run long. But I have said all along, I wave a stick. And I'm only as good as the people behind me or the people in front of me. So, I'm the stick waver, and I'm the person that goes into that room and screams and throws fits, and those have gotten fewer and further between. I have really mellowed out. Those of you that had me years ago, you wouldn't even recognize me if you saw me in the room. You're like, what? What happened? You know it. So I do thank you all, but it's them. So before I wrap up, because we're just going to kind of plow through the band stuff, I do want to acknowledge a few people. First of all, the administration here at CHS, Mr. Bleckley and Mrs. Barton, and Superintendent Mrs. Briggs. They have been super supportive of the program, and our hope is that we move forward with someone that's just going to carry this to the next level. And so, I ask, if you know anybody that's a band director anywhere, you tell them we've got good things going on here, and this is the place you want to be. So, please, if you know of anybody anywhere, help us get the word out. I'm going to do some pushing out of some information too, and feel free to share that when that happens, so that we can try to get people in, because we don't want somebody that's going to come and be gone in 2 years. We want somebody like me, who I thought was coming here for 2 years. That was the plan. We were going to be here a couple of years, and we were going to move on. We were going to be in Indianapolis. We were going to be halfway between my wife's parents and my parents, and that was it. And then a couple of years later, we hired Mrs. Colonel, and now 31 years later, 2 years became a lifetime. So that's what we want. We want continuity, and we want someone that's going to come in here and build a future in this district. So help us find that person, because we're not going to settle. We're going to find the right person. So again, thank you. And then finally, when we get finished tonight, there's not a whole lot of cleanup that we have to do. I have to tear down some sound equipment, but feel free to come down and pose with the arches. So last year, I went to Walmart the day after Christmas, which is where I do my best shopping, is the day after Christmas at Walmart and Lowe's and Menards and any place that sells anything Christmas. And I bought this bag of balloons, and I took a picture and I sent it to Melody, and I said, "Oh, were you with me?" She was with me. So I'm like, "You think you can put this together next year for the concert?" She goes, "Sure." I said, "You think these balloons will hold up for a whole year?" She goes, "Sure." So here we are. She came in this morning and started building, and then she's become this, she gets on YouTube, and that's how kids learn. They learn on YouTube. And so she says, "I can make a Santa Claus." I'm like, "Okay." She goes, "I can make a Nutcracker too." And then, so she makes this Nutcracker, and she brings it down, and she says, "Those arms took me 2 hours." The whole Nutcracker took about 15 minutes, the arms took 2 hours. So come down and take pictures with the kids, and make good use of that before we let out today. So again, we've got 4 pieces for band, 3 that are oldies but goodies, and then sleigh ride like always. And I want to thank you all for being here tonight. I want to wish you the very merriest Christmas and happy and healthy 2026. It's going to be a year of big change, and that's okay. Change is okay. So thank you again, and I'll see you afterwards.
Well,